Hello, and welcome to day 33, Becoming Peace Meditation and Inspiration. The name of today's session is The Olive Tree, where we're going to compare the olive tree metaphorically to our eternal soul and learn the process deity has inside of the mix. Yesterday, if you joined us in day 32, we learned how to apply the mysteries unfolding process and how to gain a deeper connection to deity. The purpose of this channel is help us moving to a place of not just feeling peace, but actually becoming peace. So here in this space, you'll find many solutions, meditations, and ideas and strategies for bringing more peace into your life. Make sure you have a notebook and pen handy in case you need to record any insights and thoughts you might have. To deepen your meditative experience, go ahead and grab your bottle of doTERRA's Console, the comforting blend. It's a combination of floral and tree essential oils, and it will accompany us as we close the door on sadness and take the first steps on a hopeful path towards emotional healing. So, place one drop on your hands and rub your palms together. Place the palms 6 inches away from your nose and breathe in through your nose. Hold and exhale. Release through the mouth. And continue this practice as you go through this session today. Okay, let's slow things down a bit. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. Make sure you're sitting comfortably in a chair or on the floor. Rest your feet comfortably with your head free. Close your eyes and continue breathing deeply. When you ask questions, and wait silently on answers to come to your inner soul, you can know you're hearing the voice of God in your heart. Be aware and mindful of this gentle impressions that come to your heart all day long. Take another deep breath in and out. Comparing your soul to the symbolism of the olive tree. God often uses symbolism to teach us profound truths. He has used the symbol of the olive tree many times in scriptures to capture our attention. And for centuries, the olive tree has been associated with peace. Olive orchards require many years of careful husbandry to bring the trees into full production. In the Bible, when Noah was looking for a sign, the flood was coming to a close, he sent out a bird. The bird later returned to the ark with an olive branch, symbolizing peace was returning to the earth. The olive branch is still used in the Great Seal of the United States as a symbol of peace. If the green slip of an olive tree is allowed to grow without careful care and pruning, it will grow to be a wild tree and will only produce small, worthless fruit. To become a productive tree, the main stem of the wild tree must be cut back and a branch from a tame tree used to be grafted into the stem of the wild one. With careful grafting and pruning, the tree will begin to produce desirable fruit in approximately 7 years and won't become fully productive for about 15 years. The olive tree cannot become productive by itself. It requires time and careful care from the husbandman, the farmer, or caregiver, symbolic of God in our lives. to bring the tree into full production and can produce fruit for centuries. As the tree grows old and begins to die, the roots send up a number of new green shoots that can be groomed and pruned and will mature into full-grown olive trees. The roots will also send up shoots even after the tree has been cut down. Which type of olive tree am I right now? Have I allowed Christ to move through me in order for me to become the tame tree? Which type of tree am I willing to learn to become? When you decide to give yourself to God fully for pruning, nourishing, and care, you will bear much fruit. Just like the olive trees, however, when we turn from Christ, the master of the vineyard, and choose to become our own source of life, we become wild and unfruitful. What fruit am I continually producing? Do I allow God's pruning? Do I seem to resist His merciful pruning? Am I willing to be patient with the process of my soul's development, or do I jump to the quick fix? Am I willing to allow Christ to cut the dross and the undesirable parts of myself out, even if it's painful and I don't understand why? How am I like an olive tree? Let's come back now. Continue deep breathing in and out. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Good. And as you float back to consciousness, allow yourself to surrender to the peace you've just experienced. Take another deep breath in. Imagine you had a chance to sit before God and ask Him questions. Please make notes of the things that cropped up for you today and the inspiration you received. My prayer is that you enjoy the relaxation and peace you're experiencing today. And if you've enjoyed this content, please share it with someone else. Congratulate yourself for showing up for you today. And remember, the secret of life is simple. Take in more light, gather up more light today than you did yesterday. Bye for now.